Hello and welcome to the latest episode of the Boardmasters with me, Chris Mullins.
And me, Chris Reed.
And we are back again with the 5th entry in our Endangered campaign. We are 2 for 2 so far. Sadly, the polar bears and the tigers slipped through our fingers.
Yes.
But today we are trying to save the Devils Hole Pupfish. And our campaign card for this one is Disorganized Activism. So the previous game was a loss. So after the setup, we take and roll 3 action dice of an unused roll. We've done that. We've got a 2, 5 and a 6. Any player may place one of these dice during their turn to take an action in addition to one of their own 3 dice, which is quite strong. Since those dice are a different colour, it can allow an action to be used twice in a turn, which is nice. But once placed, these dice restrict placement following the normal rules and may never be removed from play. So
we've rolled quite high, which
particularly that 5 and 6, we want to be leaving them right till the end game, I think, if we need some desperate last minute influence or money or something.
Yeah.
Right. So you went first in the last scenario, so I'll be going first today. 3, 5 and a 2, that's not bad. Right, I'm going to move an animal and I'm going to move a sacrificial pupfish into that column, into that row, because that's hopefully going to slow the drought down a bit. And then going to play a card, get my research findings and try and remember to do that. And I don't want to lock you out of the money, so I'm just going to go there and get a million, please. Right, so nothing to breed. That won't move because I don't have the opportunity to breed. So destruction, it's an odd number, so we only put 1 tile down. So the gamble paid off. Okay, drought. So place a drought tile in an empty space adjacent to another drought tile. So that'll be row 2 there. Then lose the animal that is farthest from any drought tiles, which is going to be this one. Okay, over to you. 3, 4, 6, that's not bad.
Okay, I'm going to get 2 million. I'm going to move an animal
Okay.
on space. So I'm going to move this one down to here.
Okay.
That's the mating pair. And then I'm going to discard this one for 1 million.
Yeah.
I'm then going to
clean up. So it'll have to be the top left one, because this is the only one that's not adjacent, and pay your million. Okay, so 1 or less. Nope. So our mating track goes up by 2 because we're playing on normal, which is basically easy because there isn't an easy.
Yeah.
Seems strange. Yeah, normal, hard and critical instead of easy, medium, and but we started on normal, so we'll continue. 3, so that's just 1, so that's going to go in that top. So that's a decent couple of turns. Impact card.
Artificial refuge. When this card enters play, move 2 animals from play onto it.
Okay.
They are considered out of play. If there are ever fewer than 2 animals in play, discard this card.
So it's like an animal refuge. Okay.
Move 2 animals from play onto it. So
That's not gonna. Okay. I suppose we will have to do the 2 single ones.
Yeah. I suppose it gives a bit of protection, but.
Well, I think it's more handy if you've got more fish on the table, but
Okay.
it means we're going to be rolling 2 destruction die again. Okay, I didn't draw a card. You need to draw a card. Okay, let's play a card. I'm going to get this in because I think that's going to be quite useful. The ability to remove 2 adjacent destruction tokens.
Yeah.
Let's gain 2 mil. And then pay 1 mil to remove distractions. Let's go with that one. And then breeding. So
got your peak as well.
Oh no, because we didn't lose an animal, did we?
Oh no, they went into here, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we did lose an animal actually with the drought card.
Yeah.
But that was last turn, so I've missed that. Right, so 3 or less for breeding. Yeah, so I'm going to put one here. And then I've got to roll 2 dice. So that's 2 drought tiles, 4 drought tiles to be placed. And then my impact card. Irrigation 3. If the destruction roll result is a 3, place 2 drought tiles instead of 1.
Okay.
Over to you.
No influence. Yeah.
No. Couple of 6. That's not bad for a follow-up.
I'm just going to play that.
Okay. Take the volunteer card.
The irrigation 3, I think.
Okay.
Get rid of that. I'll discard that one. Get 1 million.
Okay. What we could do is move that pupfish to the right and then remove a destruction, and that will mean no pupfish will die this turn. And we'll only roll 1 destruction die.
Let's do
Perhaps. Yeah, so pay a mil and we can remove the first one of that row. Okay, breeding. Well, that went back to 0 because I did breed successfully, so 1 or less. Nope, so that goes up 2 again. And yeah, 1 roll is an even, so that's 2 drought tiles. And an impact card. Drought.
Place a drought tile in empty space adjacent to another drought tile.
Brilliant. Right, so that's going to be here. Now they're all the furthest, so we'll probably have to lose that one, I would think.
This one?
Yeah. Because otherwise we're breaking up a mating pair. Right, I'll keep it that way round. Right, end of the year.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't draw my card. You did. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So let's play a card. Let's get the canvassing in there. Oh, here's the one off the plan. And then 2 mil, I guess. Right, breeding. So 3 or less. Yep. That goes back down to 0. And 2 rolls, so that's 2 tiles, 4 tiles.
Okay.
Oh, impact card. If no offspring was born, perform the offspring again, but there was an offspring, so over to you.
2, 5, 6. I'm going to discard that. Get 1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to play that. Pay the 3 million. I'll lump it on a dice roll.
One of the greens, one of the dice. Germany. Okay.
Then I'm going to...
You can always use that one to get money, and then if you're wanting to clean up, you could use a red one, because we are in a pretty desperate situation.
so I'll get money. And I'll use a red one.
Use the 2 to pay 1 million and remove a token, and then just hope we get an odd number. Right, breeding. So 1 or less.
This die needs to go.
Oh, you haven't placed that one. Okay.
Um,
Could use that. No, it's probably not beneficial. Could move an animal to move the breeding pair on, or play a card.
yeah.
I'll just move one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, breeding. So 1 or less. Oh, ideal.
Next row.
Yeah, probably.
Draw a card.
Destruction. So you're rolling 1, 2. Okay.
Damn it.
Well, it could be worse. Impact card.
Irrigation 2.
Okay. That one's not pleasant. I didn't draw a card again, did I? Okay. End of the year. So that red one stays in place. Oh, we've still got these two. They'll come back in if we lose the next pair, so that's one positive. 611. Okay. Just give me one. Okay. 1 or less. Nope. Fine, so that's just one. Impact die. Impact card, should I say. Okay, so if that card is discarded, then we get to add 3 influence. Oh, it didn't successfully breed, so that goes up. So over to you. 625.
I'm going to discard. No, actually, I'm going to play this card.
Okay, bit more influence. Nice.
And then I'm going to get 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will.
Going in on Brazil. Dice result. Okay, so that's 50-50 chance for yes. So breeding 3 or less.
Yeah.
Nice.
Next row down, or
I would say maybe there.
okay.
I'm going to try and move the pair down there. So rolling 1 die, so 1 pupfish is going to die. Squished. And impact card. Oh, a skinny dipper.
Lose an animal.
Lose an animal. Right. Well, that's going to be the solo one, isn't it?
When can we bring these in? When?
If there are ever fewer than 2 animals in
Okay.
play. Yeah, it's almost like I wish we could just get rid of it anytime and draw a card. I don't think I drew again. 5, 3, 2.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the blue because the grey ones are all about number of animals, and I don't think that's going to help us at the moment. Okay. Getting another 2. Okay. So breeding 1 or lower. Oh.
Handy.
Yeah, sacrificial pupfish. Because I'm only rolling 1 die now. 1 and yep, so that's fine, only 1 tile. Irrigation 1, if the roll is a 1, then place 2 drought tiles.
Could we get rid of some of these, couldn't we?
Well, they're not harming us too much.
Okay.
And we don't have a volunteer card anyway, so over to you.
4-2-1.
That's not ideal.
Oh, well, obviously.
Play that, get your 4 mil.
Yeah, 4 mil.
That's open things up for you. You only grab 3. But look.
And I will use that. Pay the 3. Get another few influence. USA.
Oh, good. That's a good one for us.
And then I'm going to.
What number have you got?
2. Could move an animal or get rid of this. Well,
yeah, you could move the animal, move the pupfish one to the right, and then it's still 1. Okay, breeding. So 1 or lower. Yeah, go down below now. Destruction, so rolling 1 die. 5, that's fine, so that's still 1. Pupfish is doing his job as the barrier. Impact card.
search the impact scope for 1 copy of irrigation and put it into play.
Yeah, there will be 1 in there because we got rid of 1 earlier.
If there are no discard, please. Okay.
It'll be in the discard. I think we got irrigation 3 or something in there.
Yeah. Got all the irrigations in there now.
Hopefully France is that other card.
Mm.
I didn't draw a card again. Okay, end of the year. One, two, two. That's a nice roll. Come on, France. Not Japan.
That one.
Although that will work really well with this one.
Handy.
Let's just flip this one. Yeah, mating pairs, we ain't getting that. So we need to focus on USA. I think we'll be fine as long as we keep the distraction down, because there should be, well, there was 28 in that pile and we placed 10, so there should be 18. Right. I haven't done my breeding or anything yet, have I?
Do I do your peek on the impact deck?
Did we lose a fish on the last one? We didn't, did we?
No, we didn't.
So 1 or less. Nope, so that goes up there. 1 die, which is a 1, so we place 2 drought tiles. Search the, well, there's not going to be 1 in the discard pile. I'm not sure there's going to be 1 in here either. Nope. So what does it say?
If there are none in the discard pile, play the next impact from the deck.
Oh, so I shouldn't have looked through. Drought. Place a drought tile in an empty space adjacent to another drought. Oh, do we have to kill the fish further away?
Lose the animal that is farthest away.
Okay, so now I do get to peek. It's going to stop us breeding, but it's not going to hurt. That's not a bad second turn roll either.
Okay, so I am going to get rid of that. For a million. I'm gonna.
Oh, that's brave. We'll only be able to place cards on the dice on there if they're higher than 6 going forward now.
Okay.
Over the next 3 years.
Okay.
Right. Okay, get 2 more million.
I can still place my ordinary die on there.
Yeah, you can place your 6 on there.
Does it have to be higher, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quid's in.
Right, just pay 3 million.
If you put it on... No point on Japan. I don't think there's any point on the USA either.
Brazil?
Brazil would guarantee a yes from that roll. So we know we've got one yes.
I think
Just move.
Move an animal.
Yeah, move him one further along. Keep him as the buffer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Alright, breeding, so 3 or less.
Nope.
Oh well. Destruction card. Oh no, the destruction die. 1, so that's 2 tiles. No, go on there.
No.
Kill the pufferfish, which means I get to look at these 2 again. And yeah, well, that's not going to make any difference now. Yeah, so draw the card. No, the impact one. Although, yeah, we've got to draw that. I keep forgetting that.
Set the mating instinct to 0. If an offspring was born this term, which it wasn't.
Yeah.
So.
Could be worse. One, 5, 3.
It's a handy card at this time.
Okay, so breeding 1 or less. Nope, that goes up. So we're rolling 2 die. So 4, so that's 2. And 6, so that's 4 tiles getting placed. The impact card is going to kill one of these. Lose an animal that's on the same space as another animal. So these 2 are going to come back in to a single empty space adjacent to a drought. Yeah, and that gets discarded. Okay, over to you.
5 by 3.
Okay. Could solidify Germany or make Bangladesh a lot easier. Because we'll need 2 die on this one next turn.
Okay, let's put one on there.
Get rid of the one on Japan.
2 of these.
Yep.
And then I'm going to get rid of that. Sell it.
Yep.
And I'm going to just add another influence.
Okay. What are you thinking?
US maybe, or Germany?
I think Germany's probably a good bet.
Okay.
Okay, breeding, so 3 or less. Nice.
Bottom row. Or sacrificial.
Yeah, sacrificial pupfish, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, destruction die. 5, so that's only going to be 1. Sacrificial pupfish has had a blinder.
Yes.
Impact card.
Rarest fish in the world. 1 player may pay 2 million to discard an active persistent impact.
Damn.
I haven't got it.
Nope, me either. I didn't draw a card again. Okay. Voting year. So we're in a good place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to make sure we have 2 die on this column between us.
Okay.
That'll guarantee Bangladesh is a yes.
That's nice.
1, 1, 3. Right, I'm going to play a card, and I'm going to play my migration studies. I'm going to move him on 1. Those 2 both down 1.
Nice.
And I'm going to move an animal 1 space and put him there, just so he's Well, he'll only die if I roll a 2, which I probably will now I've said it. And then I'm going to put an influence on Germany. Right, breeding. 1 or less. Nope, that goes up. Destruction. 1, so that's 2 tiles. Impact card. Lose an animal that's on the same space as another animal.
Damn.
That's not ideal.
No.
Okay, over to you. I'll draw a card.
That's not very good.
Oh, that's good if there's anywhere free.
I'm going to discard this one. Get a mill.
10.
I'm going to gain a mill. I'm going to pay 3 for that.
Where do we want to put it? Brazil is already a yes. Bangladesh is a yes. Germany?
That'll guarantee it when
That guarantees Germany.
And then US. Okay.
Well, we can play that red one
Yeah.
on here
Yeah.
and put an extra one on the US just to be safe.
Okay.
I mean, as far I just counted, there's 10 in there, 10 destruction. We're going to bring out probably 2, which will take it down to 8. So that should give us a wiggle room of 2.
Play that and discard.
Okay.
And then I can move.
I'll just make a breeding pair, I guess. I would leave that one there as our sacrificial pup, so that we only do 1 tile. Right, 3 or less for breeding. Nice. I would say get another sacrificial pup and...
Yeah.
Well, let's go adjacent to the pair, but... Yeah.
Okay.
Destruction die.
Goodbye, pup.
Yep. It's nice knowing you.
2, isn't it?
Yep. Right, this impact card could make or break us.
Yep.
Alright, draw it.
One player may pay 2 mil.
Fine, that's alright.
Yep.
So, voting year. Japan, no chance. USA, count the tiles in there. I think there's 8.
6, 8, yeah.
Plus 4 is 12. So that's a yes. Bangladesh, 6. Plus 3 is 9. So that's a yes. Germany, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we need to roll a 1. There we go. So that's a yes. Brazil, we need to roll a 1. That's a yes. 4 yeses.
Yes.
Victorious after our disastrous practice game. So that's 3-2 for us now.
Yeah, we've taken the lead.
Yeah, 2 wins away from winning the campaign. But again, as we always have throughout this campaign, we'll draw the next campaign card and then decide which scenario we're going to do, depending on whether we get one that's exempt, because I know the Jaguar and Tapirs scenario doesn't work with all of these, but we will find that out next week, so hopefully you'll join us then. So thank you for watching, look after yourself, stay safe, and have a good one. Bye-bye now.
See ya.